Well, I was thinking back onto how I had this really interesting animal communication with a former cat of mine that has long gone, but we were living down in Denver where we had a old Denver square, and I would meditate in the living room in this one purple chair, and there was um these it was an old Denver, yeah. So I said that. So there are these sliding wood doors between the dining room and the living room. And the cat, Boots, was on the other side in the dining room of the doors. And he was meowing at the doors to get me to open them. And I'm like, buddy, you can walk around. And so, he kept meowing. And I was like, okay. So I sent him images from his level of what it would look like to walk through, like his path, like I imagined, to walk through the doorway this way and then turn left and then go this way and then turn left again. And then you can join me in the living room. Because there was another door. There was another way to get there. I didn't have to get up off of my meditation. And as soon as I sent it, like, I don't know, 10 seconds later, he was in my lap, he'd followed the whole thing. And I was like, oh my God, it worked. It was the coolest thing. I had never really intentionally given him a message that I knew he had received and followed.
Yeah, the visual part is really, I have found, at least for me personally, has been the most impactful with trying to send messages. Like I can think of an example. There's plenty of dogs that get anxious when their owners leave, and a lot of times it is because the dog just isn't sure when the owner is coming back. So it might be something where, so as you're leaving, you can picture a clock and however many hours passing by. So they have maybe a better sense of when you're actually coming home. But yeah, that is one way that I feel like pet owners can start right away with being able to communicate a little bit better, is working on sending the images and being open to receiving them as well.
Yeah.